Hello, everybody, and welcome back. So, I hope everything's going well. I hope, yeah, that it's a little bit of midweek, and I hope your week is going well. It is Hump Day, but I thought we would do a little reading. That's a little bit more of encouragement. Yeah, encouragement, discouragement. I don't know, just so I understand this might get people irritated, but I know I have some haters of my own, and we all do. But who is hating on you? Would you like to know? Just pick your pile, and we'll get on with it. Alright, I hope you picked your pile. We're going to go on to pile number 1 here. Pile number 1. So, how are you? I understand that this is a very sensitive topic, so let's clear the air here. There are plenty of reasons of why people, but why are they hating on you, pile number 1? Why would they ever? Compromise, healing, sharing. Okay. Fighting. Ooh. Existence. No thingness. Exhaustion. Okay, so this is very this is very interesting. I think there's not I think, but you see how you compromise and healing, sharing, and fighting. The thing is that these are very conflicting emotions here. By the looks and sounds of it, they're hating on you because, at least what we know, what I see so far, it wouldn't shock me if you're trying to create a compromise, or you're a very compromising person. So I'm understanding that you're a very generous, understanding, and caring soul. Meanwhile, and you're very much of a healer. You love to share stuff, and you like to share. When I mean stuff, I mean like your time, your energy. Sometimes you might share your money, like loan them or loan them, and then they pay you back and all that stuff, or all that sort of stuff, things. However, because you're pretty much like a very sharing, caring, loving soul, there's something like there. It's kind of like, in a way, they think it's like, you might see it as a jealousy, but you see how fighting and existence and no-thingness right here, and exhaustion, these two especially here, they're look at what here, fighting existence. They're fighting to exist. The thing is that they're kind of hating on you because it's not exactly jealousy, but they're scared that you might top them in some way, shape, or form. Because right now, this is not everything, but this is a lot that they feed off of. Whether if it's attention or views, or even though those are technically the same thing, or validation. In some cases, you are taking that from them, and they're fighting that. And the thing is that why are they fighting that? Because you're a very healing, caring person. And the thing is that even though they want to portray themselves as something that you are, they're not. And the thing is, and you're basically pulling their mask off, and they're just doing whatever it takes to exist. Because look right here, nothingness, fighting existence, nothingness. They are scared to crap. They are scared crapless that they're not going to exist anymore. They're scared to be irrelevant in some way, shape, or form. And they see, and not just they see you, but there's just this aura that you are just shines. And a little bit of it is jealousy. So I understand hate can stem from jealousy, but hate can also stem from survival. And they're on their emotions, and a lot of stuff that they rely on is on life support, it may be. And they're exhausted. The thing is that they're exhausted that this is happening to them. They're exhausted that possibly, and I understand if you feel taken over and you've been a little creme de la creme and you've been untouchable for a little while. I mean, your ego will get extremely inflated, and once you start seeing a threat, then you're gonna be starting some stuff. You know what I mean? And that's what these people are doing. They are trying to start stuff with you. And oh my god. And it wouldn't, and this is not just jealousy, but it's also gossiping. They're gossiping about this. It's like they're just being so petty here. Deep cellular healing. Arcturus, energy, physical and emotional healing. Ooh, okay. Gain more information. Fall into my arms. Surrender. Healing the opposites extremes of life. Sorry for the little stutter there. Portal. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards. Wild card. Child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe, it lies within you. Earth School. Life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. We the Hathers. We the Hathers, I'm going to pronounce it. Deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Okay. Called, soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. Okay, so there's a lot more information here. They're hating on you because you're very much a rising star. Or maybe not exact. And if you're not a rising star, they see this very extreme potential of you, and they feel like they're taking over. Again, this is somewhat jealousy, but they're hating on you because they don't want that to happen. They're doing whatever it takes. They see that you're going above and beyond them, that you are a very much a child of the cosmos, or in Greek we say cosmo. So if I accidentally say if I end up saying cosmo, that's what I mean, cosmos. That's a Greek word, as a matter of fact. And I am more than half Greek, and born there too. But enough about me. Back to you. Deep cellular healing. You're very much of a healer, and the thing is that there, a lot of people who have a lot of hate in their hearts, need healing. They need healing themselves, and the thing is that, but they'll always deny. Not always, but more often than not, they'll deny they need healing. They won't outright say, hey, yeah, I'm jealous, or hey, yeah, this hurts, or hey, yeah, I'm angry, or hey, yeah, I'm sad. They'll never, or disappointed, they'll never come forth to that. And the thing is that they see that you're very much, that doors are opening for you, and you're very much of huge light on this planet, and they think that they might be the only ones, or they think that they're special, whatever. It doesn't matter whether or not they think they are. You're a threat to them. And by the looks and sounds of it, especially here, especially with the call, your gifts and training, it's time to step up. You're advancing in life. So yeah, this is a little bit of a jealousy sort of thing, but they're hating on you because, and trying to be, and they're very bitter towards you because you're better than they are. You're doing the same thing. But the thing is that you have a different formula, or you might be doing your own style, or which is like, potato, or you have a different aura about you that's very attractive. And the thing is that really ticks them off. And it's like, what? They're hating on you because they feel like you're basically taking their glory from them. But what else? What else do we know? Root chakra, ground and center. Ooh, I love that. That's the C note. The violet flame. Beyond the mind. Earth star chakra, initiation. Okay. Earth star chakra, yeah, and soul star chakra, merging with the divine. Awakened awareness. Air, paradigm shift. Wow, here, look at, wowee. You're a lot more grounded than the average person. And even if you're not, you're becoming a lot more grounded. And the violent flame and beyond the mind, the thing is that they're hating on you because a lot of these are your powers. You can see, like, not always, but your intuition is a lot more advanced than theirs. You know what's going on. You're a lot more composed. You're a lot more confident. You have a lot of you're in touch with a lot of chakras within you, and the star, especially star chakras. You're very much aware. And that's the thing. A lot of people who are very much like haters towards you or towards anybody, I gotta say, have a huge lack in self-awareness. And there's a paradigm shift here. The thing is that you are very much a lot better than they thought that you were. They thought that since you're either kind of new or they haven't known you for a long time, that they're better because they're more familiar with this craft, or the craft that they're in, or they hate you because they who knows, they might be slightly attracted to you, don't know. But if that's the case, the thing is that with hate, there's a lot of care behind it. They care about something, whether they care about you or they care about their craft and what you're doing. And instead of congratulating you, they're clinging on all this to life, and they see that you're merging with the divine. Or if you're not just merging, you're a lot closer than they think they are. You are a lot more pure and understanding than they are, and they absolutely hate that. There is jealousy behind it, of course, but they're hating on you because that's just what they want to be. They hate to see what they're not. They hate to see. They're hating on you because you're basically snapping them into reality, out of this delusion and illusion that they're better than anyone else because they're different, or because this is their specialty, or whatever. I'm understanding that this person is not very used to competition of any sort. They might, or they just might be kind of like hateful towards themselves. It wouldn't shock me if they have a lot of insecurities, and that's kind of they kind of feel like you're stealing their thunder, basically. Gratitude. Golden crown. Shine. Surrender. Let go. Celebration. And time out. Okay, so the thing is that even though you have haters, it shows that you have a lot of power over them, because they're paying attention. You know they are. So the thing is that, and people say, they would say, oh, just ignore the haters, they're nothing. I sometimes thank haters, and if you hate watch me, thank you very much. That's actually, it shows me that you do care. And that's the thing. People who hate you actually care. People who don't hate, people who if they legitimately didn't hate you or care about you, first of all, they would not be, you would not be on their mind, let alone they wouldn't do anything that's kind of either dedicated to you, or they take jabs at you. The thing is that you show a lot of gratitude, and you're shining here. You're surrendering to your reality. You're surrendering to everything that's going on here. You're shining to the world, and you've let go of all of this. You just let things go and have things happen, and it's like, and you're very much composed. You care, yes, you care about your reputation and you care about a lot of stuff that's going for you. But the thing is that you celebrate and you go, and whenever things go haywire, you take a little bit of a time out, which is absolutely needed. They might, this person, whether or not you know it, might be praying for your downfall, or they might be jealous, or well, I mean, like, but or they might be starting stuff with you. I mean, but it's not working. You're not phased, and if you are, you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be phased by people who are hating on you. I mean, that's just petty. That's all you need to know. That's just petty nonsense. And they ain't worth your time. They ain't worth your energy. They ain't worth your aura. You're above and beyond that. I know my audience. I know you, pile number one. My audience are amazing people, especially you. And I hope you liked that reading. We're going to go on to pile number 2 right now. Pile number 2, how are you? So, I understand that this is a very agitating it can be, but let's strike the ball and just clear the air here. It's all fine. You're safe. We're in the now. Right here. Trust. Success. Ooh. The Master. Celebration. I like what I'm seeing so far, pile number 2. Maturity. Ordinariness. New vision. Okay, so this is actually kind of interesting. And so this person who's hating on you has or had a lot of trust in you. So it wouldn't shock me if this is an ex-friend or something. But the thing is that they were successful, or they thought they were successful, and they might be a master or something, maybe not, or they might see themselves as the master. I'm understanding that they might be very, very celebrated and consider themselves to be mature. But the thing is that, again, with ordinariness and new vision, I think this person might be an innovator, or at least they think that they are an innovator. But the thing is that what I'm seeing here is that they may be successful, but the thing is that they can see that you're a rising star. And you trust the process. And again, this is someone who you trust and who you might look up to or you might think is the master. But the thing is that the roles are kind of reversing in your favor. It wouldn't shock me if this person is a narcissist and this is how they painted themselves. But as time went on, you actually began to realize that you were a bit more of that. So it wouldn't shock me if the person who's hating on you it wouldn't shock me if you're getting some sort of how should I say it? They hate that you're succeeding. There are just some people in personal lives, and especially in my personal life, or even online, there are so many people out there who wish upon the failures of others just so that way they can maintain their success. They don't want to be topped. And the thing is that you're mastering your craft as much as you can, and you're celebrated. And all this stuff, you're so focused on your success. This is what you're focused on. They're focused on this towards you, but you're focused on this towards yourself, but in a different way. You're starting to trust yourself, and all this trust within yourself and within the process is leading to a lot of success, and you're mastering your craft, and you're mastering your dreams, and you're being celebrated. You've been maturing, and it can be either a career that you've been longing for. It could be working out and becoming just whatever. You have goals, and a lot of people are celebrating your achievements. But the thing is that you're very humble about it as well, and even though you're very unique and not out of the ordinary, you just see yourself as ordinary. You see yourself as ordinary, but the thing is that even though that you see yourself as an ordinary, there's a new vision about you. People see you a lot highly, and a lot higher than the haters towards the people who are hating on you. They think that you are you. They think they are you. That's what I meant to say. They think they are you. They're not. They're not. Come on. Get out of here. I know that was a bad New York accent. But no, you're trying to master your life. And things are going the way that you're hoping, even if you don't think it is, it absolutely is. It's totally working out for you, pile number 2. You should not feel fazed by any haters here. You're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, community. Okay. Star bathing, light body, crystal grind, transmission activation. I'm sorry. Defenselessness, riding past wrong, uprooting. Okay. Jump in. Andromeda energy, adventure, say yes to change. Empathic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. Loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. Okay. Whale and orca elders, share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. Okay, so you are a very understanding person, and the person who's hating on you basically wants you to feel alone and different, and that you're not succeeding. But the thing is that you're not alone here. Everyone has irrational haters, some way, shape, or form. And sometimes they just like have haters because so and so told them, and because it's like it's a trend to hate them. You know what I mean? But this person or these people, either one, are hating on you because it wouldn't shock me if they felt like you just like betrayed or abandoned them. And right now, like in saying like here, like I'm sorry. The thing is that this is what they want you to feel. They want you to apologize to them. But the thing is that you're not doing it, which is fine. Why should you care about someone who wishes for your downfall or is trying to start drama with you? Just jump in and just keep doing what you're doing. You, the haters are trying to send you these energies and make you feel. They're trying to trigger your empathy. I'm understanding that you too are an empathic starseed. They're trying to make you feel guilty and cave in and say, you know what, okay, yeah, whatever, I'll please you, I'll please this and that. You're not doing it. They're trying to have you cave in and basically bow down to them. And the thing is that they're sending you this awful energy because they're basically preying upon your failures. And the thing is that, again, the reason why they're hating on you and preying upon your failures is because you're succeeding. You're succeeding in the same way that they are, and they just don't like competition. Some people hate each other because they are in competition. And you know what? That's fine. Instead of giving them hate and giving them crap in return, you're just going out and doing your thing and whatever. Vulnerability. Oh, okay, yeah. Stepping through. Communication, co-creation. Transformation. The sound of the universe. Earth, nature, nurture nature. I love that. Throat chakra, express your truth. This person is vulnerable. They feel vulnerable. that's and the thing. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, I probably said this in a previous video, but I'm gonna quote this quite often in my videos. Do you remember, if you've ever watched Star Wars Episode 1, Yoda says, fear is the path of the dark side. Fear leads to anger, anger leads to hate, hate leads to suffering. So the thing is that the reason why they're hating on you, what is the first thing that he says? Fear. Fear leads to anger, anger leads to hate, hate leads to suffering. They are scared of you in some capacity. Whether if it's them, you topping them, or they're scared of they're scared of you taking their job, they're scared of you taking their audience, they're scared of you you're going above and beyond them. These people this hater is an egotist. And they might be a good public figure. They might be something that they might mask themselves as, hey, I'm an empath and I do all of this. And even though that all of this stuff is like happening to them, I mean, how should I say this? I mean, they see that you're transforming the world around you, and inside of them, they're transforming or seeing that they need to transform. And a lot of people, especially with high egos, they don't want to feel like they need to do more. They just say, I'm this and that's it. Kiss my behind and kiss my feet as well. But you're not doing that, and people don't take kindly to those sorts of people. And you're very intuitive, and you're very much the thing. And here's you express your truth. It wouldn't be surprised if I wouldn't be surprised if you called this person out. I wouldn't be surprised if you're just trying to clear the air with them, or try to clear the air with your peers or your audience or whatever. And but the thing is that you're very much helping. You're very much developing and growing as a soul and as a spirit. You are you're very much in touch with, especially communication, co-creation, and transformation. They're hating on you because they think that you are, that, as I said earlier, they think they are you, or they want to be where you are. I mean, haters are normally jealous. This is, and I understand that I did one about jealousy, but the thing is that people will sometimes take a step above jealousy, and they really take it there to towards hate. But the thing is that you have to understand, pile number 2, they're scared of you. Balance. Fearless. Shadow self. Transformation. Walk your truth. Emotions. Intuition. You see here, you see how like the throat chakra express your truth and walk your truth. The thing is that you go beyond just preaching what you do and what you are. You show it, and people love that about you. You're fearless, you're balanced, you're in touch with your shadow self, and you're transforming, and you help transform others. You have a lot of emotion, and you're very vivacious, and you're very intuitive. And the thing is that these people think that they have these powers. They might, but not to your extent. I know my audience. They're very intuitive. They're extremely fearless. They are balanced. They walk their truths. They don't just say I'm this, I'm that, I don't know, I'm a starseed, or I'm a reader, and so basically treat me like royalty. No. You're very humble, and you're not scared of others. And if you are, you're starting to learn not to be scared if you're not growing out of the fear, because you're transforming. And that's absolutely wonderful. They hate that you're transforming. They hate that you're getting better and evolving and more balanced, and they're just scared that you're gonna top them. And you know what? That's their problem. That's their problem. Well, at least it's not yours. Okay, I hope you liked that reading. We're gonna go on to pile number 3 now. Pile number 3. How are ya? So I understand that this is a bit of a touchy topic here, and I know it's kind of sensitive to people, so we're gonna understand it's not uncommon to have people hating on you. Thunderbolt, past lives, the burden, the source. Conditioning, slowing down, and postponement. Okay, who's who's been hating on you? Well, by the looks of it, it kind of seems like someone who feels like they're sort of like just in terms of their vengeance. Like they're not exactly just exactly hating on you, more so than they are trying to get revenge on you for some weird reason. Because like, look, Thunderbolt, past lives, the burden, conditioning, and slowing down and postponement. So this person, whoever it is, is trying to basically. This is what you feel. How should I say this? They know you're connected to the source, right here, especially the source, and so they're actually trying to condition you and to like basically hating yourself. And it wouldn't be shocked like hating yourself because of your ancestors or something that you did, but I wouldn't say go that far. However, I would say this is some sort of past life vendetta that they have towards you. Just like they may irrationally just hate you, but that's because they have like some sort of hate that they can't explain. You know what I mean? And so it's just gonna. And the thing is that they hate you because whoever it is, things are slowing down for them, and everything is just postponing, which means like it wouldn't shock me if they feel like you're the reason why their life is like the way it is, like it's destroyed or something. Now, if you're a deadbeat parent, or if you are even a scumbag parent, then yeah, then I don't blame you. But I know that my audience is not like that. My audience is riddled with a lot of caring people. That might be my bias, but they haven't shown me that they are otherwise. And the thing is that this person who just, I think that they feel like they're justified for like hurting you. And I know this isn't a karma reading, but or anything like that. But the thing is that they hate you because they have some weird vendetta towards you, and they're trying to slow all of this down. They feel like it wouldn't shock me if they feel like you stole an opportunity that was theirs, like you got that job that they wanted, or you got the opportunity that they wanted, whether if it was by luck or your fierce work ethic. They just it's just I mean, like, look at here, Thunderbolt here. They're trying to like destroy something, and especially the burden and the source. They're trying to burden the source, basically. And the source, not just exactly in terms of what we see as the source, but as of your source. So your source might be like your family. It could be someone else, a mentor, your family. The source can be so many people. It could be a friend. But they're trying to make sure whoever it is that you have some weird past relationship or past life relationship, some sort of soulmate. I'm understanding. And you know what? I understand some soulmates can be burdens, but this person is hating on you because, well, let's get a little bit more down. It wouldn't shock me if this was like some sort of like love. They're hating on you because they feel like betrayed or like loved or some. Oh, let's see here, like unloved by you. All right, set the Seven Star Sisters, birthing creations, tapestry of life, expression. Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. Activated Earth, power places, key lines, trust where you're led. The blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. All paths lead home, inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. Earth, learning how to be human in the world, but not out of it, but not of it, okay. So, okay. You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. Okay, so what I'm understanding here is that this person who is hating on you, they must be some sort of a person who's related or you have a history with, because they're seeing that you're finding out and discovering who and what you are. And the thing is that, again, Horus energy, protection, loyalty. You are a very, very loyal person, and they might have been loyal to you once upon a time. But the thing is that they're sort of like hating on you because I guess they feel like they're at home, or like you see like inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. The thing is that they feel it. This person felt at home with you, and even though that you're not part of their lives anymore, this is the thing here. Earth, learning how to be human and embrace your awareness and face your true north. You're not for everyone. This person wouldn't shock me if they feel like they're entitled to you, and I don't mean like they're entitled to your time or like your mating stuff. If you catch my drift. The thing is that they're holding on. They are hating on you because they want you, and deep down inside they know that you're not for them, or like maybe they feel like they are for you, or like you're for them, but you feel like they are not for you. So there's like some weird miscommunication going on. And you know what? I'll admit I'm guilty of that. I'm guilty of having emotional connections with people who are not very who are not in line with that, who say you're just a friend, or they just use me as or they just use me as like a breathing object, a breathing object, if you know what I mean. So just understand that you're not for everybody, and you know what? That's okay. They are not for you, but they want you to be for them. And usually, when we don't have something, but we want it, but we know we can't have it, kind of brings upon a lot of hate. I mean, I know I have haters. I have haters who used to be my friend, but that's, again, it's because of some jealousy, or because of they want to be what I ended up being, or I just like. The thing is that in some way, shape, or form, whoever's hating on you, in their own way, kind of wants to be you. And you know what? That's not uncommon. And it's not just only that, but it's also, how should I say this? These people just want you, but they know deep down inside they can't have you. Have you ever felt like this time, like not? Have you ever felt at any point of your time when you wanted somebody to be like a significant other, but you know just deep down inside it just ain't gonna happen, so you end up hating on them, or the other way around. I mean, like, that's exactly what it is. I mean, like, it's almost like if you can't have them, you sabotage them or destroy them. Sort of like, if I can't have them, no one can, sort of thing. So I mean, that's the kind of hate that you're getting. It's kind of like this wishful thinking hate, this desired hate. And I don't mean the desire to hate you, but they hate you. They have hate towards you because they desire you. Just let them. Mount Shasta. Alignment. Journey to wholeness. New blueprints. Solar plexus chakra, radiant illumination. Harmonic flight. Like this. Evolution. So another more reasons why they're hating you. You are very much in touch with yourself. Like, especially like Mount Shasta. What is Mount Shasta? Mount Shasta is the place of the Lemurians, and the place of like a lot of star seeds. And the thing is that you're being aligned in like the journey to wholeness. You're becoming a lot more wholesome. And the thing is that whoever's hating on you, you can live or die without them. Like it doesn't matter. You're having this new you're making out new blueprints of your life, and you actually do have a life that you can live without them. But they can't live a life without you. So it wouldn't shock me if they're sending you evil eyes and just talking crap about you, because I mean, they have this desire for you. And of course they do. I mean, like, people you know how they say that they hate on people but they don't care. It's like, okay, if you don't care, why in the world are you giving this so much passion and your time and your energy? Hate is caring. It's just negative caring. This person basically, in their own way, wants all of you to themselves. And I know that deep down inside, that just ain't gonna happen. Because, I mean, like, again, look at this, the burden. They're a huge burden on you, and they're trying to condition the world, and try to negatively manipulate karma for them to become for you to be theirs or something. Something akin to that, I should say. You're not for them, but they're not for you, but they feel like you're for them, and that's all that matters. So I'm getting kind of like very narcissistic and not exactly just young narcissistic, but young soul vibes from these people. It's kind of discouraging, but I mean, this person has a lot to learn. Be still. Integrity. Move forward. Choices. Sacred journey. Worlds within worlds. And communication. This person who's hating on you, even more here, you're being still. And the thing is that, what did I say earlier? You have this mentality of this hater that you can live or die without them, but they can't live or die without you. And you know what? That's their problem. You just move forward, and you're trying to tell them, hey, have some integrity there. Move on, move forward. I'm not for you and you're not for me, sort of thing. Just get over it. But do you know what? Sometimes they can't, so you have to make the choices for them. And I know that my audience makes really good choices. They make wonderful choices, and they are on a sacred journey. They do see that there are a lot of worlds within worlds, and they're very good communicators. And you're trying to communicate to them, you know what? You're just like, I don't care. It wouldn't shock me if this, especially with communication, this person is either in your contacts or is on your social media and just basically message bombing you, or texting you at unwanted times, or messaging you from anywhere at unwanted times, and you've moved forward, you've evolved, but here they stay, here they stand, they're not going anywhere. And you know what? It's a bit of a shame. It's very much of a shame. But you just gotta understand that ain't your problem. It is not your problem whatsoever. So, if they're, that's all you have to say to them. F you very much. F you very much for trying to sabotage my life or be a burden on my life, all because you don't want your life without me. You would rather see me die, not just die, but like, and I don't mean like literally die, but like have like energetically and also I should say aurally, if there's a word. You're all aligning right now. Y'all are aligning, and this person is trying to destroy all that because they want you in their lives. It wouldn't shock me if this person just longs for the past. They long so much for the past. You two might have been besties. You two might have been in a relationship. You two might have been married, whatever. But it just doesn't work out. And so hence like the past lives. This person you shared a life with, whether if it was this recent life or a previous life, the chemistry and connection was there. But the thing is that here you can't have past lives without moving forward and choosing to moving forward at that. And you are on a very sacred journey here, pile number 3. You're embracing who and what you are. And you know what? They hate that because they don't know who and what they are themselves. Well, that's a journey that is very long, is very painful, and I don't mean like physically in that they have to suffer, but they have, that pain. Everybody knows those growth spurts, how it's very painful to go to the next, to evolve and to grow as a soul. It's hell. It was hell for me. And I'm sure a lot of people realize that there's a lot of hell. You get in, or it feels like hell when you're ascending. I mean, just remember the times when you were young, when your bones were getting stronger, you were getting taller, all those growth spurts. That's very much what it's like. Some people want to just transition to the higher, to like the higher dimensions, without, or not even just in a spiritual world, but they just want to go there at will. Whether it's a job or ascending or anything, they just want to say, I want this. And y'all are like, that's not how it works. So, their loss. They just irrationally hate you, but you know what? It's okay to be hated by the right people. And this is the right person to be hated by, and you shouldn't care. They ultimately don't care about you. They just, to a certain extent they do. But if they wish ill will on you and they're hating on you, you know what? That's their loss, and wish them well and understand that what they're wishing for ain't gonna happen because you're way above them. Okay, thank you so very much for watching, everybody. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe so the echoes expand. Namaste to you.